This is a fast car.
But this is a really fast car. But just how much faster is it? That's what we want to find out.
Because science?
This is not going to be a fair drag race, obviously, Dan. I've got 427 kilowatts, almost 600 horsepower. What have you got? A measly 294 kilowatts?
Yeah, it sounds more when you say it's nearly 400 horsepower.
So it's going to be a bit one-sided, but it's going to be interesting because it's easy to lose sight of just how fast modern performance cars like this turbo have become. It does 0 to 100 in less than 3 seconds, but that's just a number on a page, right? Today we're going to get a very visual representation of the performance difference between these two.
Yes, and I'm interested to find out exactly how far ahead I have to start to make sure we both cross the 400-meter line at the same time.
All right, cool. So we'll do a normal launch control run, but then we'll do a run where we have a staggered start. How many car lengths do you think you're going to need?
I have no idea. Like what, 10? That would be like 40 meters, about 10% of the 400-meter run?
Probably be my guess around that mark as well. And if you want to jump ahead to that section in this video, the time codes are in the description below.
And if you've liked this video or any of our other drag race videos, you know what to do. Give us a like and subscribe, or give me a hug if you see me in the street. Right, Alex, let's do this.
Now you be careful over there, Dan, with your whopping 400 horsepower.
It's how you use it, Alex.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, actually that was pretty even off the line.
Quite evenly matched. I got heaps of wheel spin. This track is very slippery.
Oh, there goes the Porsche. Yes.
But see you later, Daniel.
A little red speck in the distance.
Whooshka! Across the line. So that was a 3.5 second run to 100. So as I predicted, nowhere near 2.8. But still, comprehensive victory for the Porsche, which is what we were expecting. How many car lengths though?
Tell you what, that was a lot closer off the line than I was expecting.
Me too. I think that recent rain on the track has just eroded all the grip. I got a good jump initially, but then I just got heaps of ESC intervention.
Bit of heat in the tyres. If we do another run, you'll probably be a bit quicker again, I reckon.
So we kind of knew that the Porsche would destroy the RS3 in a straight out battle, but should we give you a head start now? Give you a couple of car lengths, see if I can hunt you down?
I think that's only gentlemanly.
Question is, Dan, how many car lengths do you want?
Well, I think our original estimate of about 10 looked about right. I mean, the distance we crossed the finish line with, between us, is about what we want at the start.
You look so far ahead.
Not for long, my friend.
You look so far ahead and the finish line actually doesn't look that far away. I should just stop sooking. I've got almost 600 horsepower. I should be fine.
Yes, I was about to step in with something along those lines. Yes. For this run, we're trying to make it a little more fair. And my Audi is positioned about 10 car lengths or 40 meters ahead of the Porsche. And that's about 10% of the entire 400-meter run to the finish line. Is it enough for me to get there at the same time as the Porsche? Let's find out.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hey! Oh, I'm gonna get him!
Oh, he's hunting me down already. Oh, that Porsche is so quick, it's hunting me.
Oh, twitchy, and
It's going to overtake before the line. Oh, and he's gone.
see ya!
That was nowhere near.
Man, this car is fast.
Oh. I need to be even further ahead. That is crazy.
Wow. I still had several car lengths on him. It shows you just how far performance cars have come.
Can I have a bigger head start, please, Alex?
I think you can have like 15 car lengths.
Let's try it.
Has anybody seen Kathy Freeman charging down the field at the stall gift? If you have, I think I felt a micron of what she experienced on that day. She just ran everybody down from a seemingly impossible deficit.
I feel like, even I feel like I'm cheating now. I'm basically at the finish line while you're at the start.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, this car is so violent!
Oh, that felt quick. The Porsche is gaining as always. Is it going to be quick enough? I don't believe it. I think it's going to go.
Got him again.
It's going to be close. He's just ahead again. I can't believe it.
Whoa!
This is officially ridiculous now.
We should point out that it's not an exact science. We haven't got one of those little rotating wheels that measures out the distance. We're kind of guesstimating 15 car lengths, but I reckon 20 car lengths?
That might be a little too far. I feel like I was only 2 or 3 cars behind that run.
Well, I'm sick of winning. Let's give you 20 car lengths and see what happens.
Never thought I'd hear Alex Inwood say I'm sick of winning.
Then we should do a quick roll race, I think, because the rolling acceleration could be very interesting as well.
This has got to be enough, hasn't it?
If we were in the city, it feels like I'm a full set of traffic lights behind you.
That's a good way of looking at it.
A more accurate measurement is a ton of distance between us.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, come on!
Come on, surely that was a good start. Loads of grip.
Come on!
Porsche is on me.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Oh, come on, surely.
I'm closing him.
I've got him at last. It's going to be close. Oh!
Wow.
That has to have been a photo finish.
Oh, I felt like a tiger chasing down a fleeing gazelle.
Well, it's not the most exact science, but it's still an incredible result.
I did get you at the end then, didn't I?
I feel like maybe just, but again, it was so close.
How did it feel like in there? Because it's such a good feeling in here, like hunting you down.
Yeah, well, it's exactly the opposite for me. I feel like I'm being hunted. So it's just this ominous feeling as we creep towards. I want another 100 horsepower so I can get there quicker, just to make it all over with.
I think that was so close. It was like one of those horse photo finishes where the noses are both touching the line at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, God, that was perfect.
So how fast are they? Well, despite a rainy winter's day doing its best to make the track as slippery as possible, the gap between these two was predictably huge. Even with some heat in its tyres, the Porsche reached 100 kilometers an hour or 62 miles an hour in 3.1 seconds, which shows just how slippery the track was because a 911 Turbo will usually beat its official claim. Over the quarter mile, the Porsche clocked a time of 10.9 seconds. In comparison, the Audi was a second slower to 100 k's an hour at 4.1 seconds and managed 12.4 over the quarter. So that's how they compare from a standing start. Now it's time to see what kind of gap the Porsche can create in a roll race.
Okay, Dan, roll race time. You know the drill, my friend. Car in its most aggressive setting. Get it up to 50 k's an hour, and then when we're level at the marker, flatten the throttle, see who gets to the checkered flag at the end first. And go!
Oh, that was not fair.
Oh, this car is so savage. He is already a speck in my mirror.
I had nothing. There wasn't a single moment about that was anywhere close to that Porsche. It is just devastating. Thankfully, I have fantastic brakes. Bloody hell.
Well, we knew this was going to be a one-horse race, but even I wasn't expecting the 911 to be so far ahead. That RS3 is a very fast car in its own right, but this car is insane, and it's not even the Turbo S. Wow, what an interesting drag race. A strange one, but an interesting one. If you want to see more weird matchups, let us know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please hit subscribe and the bell notification. It really does help us make more videos like this one.
Oh, are you still here? If you loved this video and you want to see more like it, do the right thing. Give us a like and hit subscribe. And if you want to see my near-death experience, click this video.